Join me as I take on the challenge of finding out if you can really buy a house on a budget in 2025. Buying a house on a budget in 2025 is a topic that's more relevant than ever. With rising costs and economic challenges, it's easy to feel that like owning a home is a luxury only a select few can afford. But if I told you it's not impossible? In fact, with the right approach and mindset, you can snag your dream home without breaking the bank. When it comes to buying a house on a budget, one of the biggest challenges is high interest rates. It's no secret that rates have been on the rise, making it harder for would-be home buyers to get approved for a mortgage. But that's not the only obstacle. Limited inventory and skyrocketing prices are also major hurdles to overcome. It's like the whole system is stacked against you if you're not on the property ladder already, right? Another major challenge is the lack of flexibility in the housing market, with prices rising faster than wages. It's getting harder to find a home that fits your budget, and even if you do find something, there's no guarantee the seller will be willing to negotiate. It's a tough spot to be in, especially when you're desperate to own a home. And let's not forget about the hidden costs of home ownership, from property taxes to maintenance and repairs. There are a lot of expenses that can add up quickly. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of buying a home, but it's crucial to remember there's more to it than just the purchase price. Despite all these challenges, there are still ways to make your dream of home ownership a reality. One strategy is to explore alternative financing options. For example, you might consider working with a non-traditional lender or looking into government-backed loans. These options might not be available for everyone, but they can be a game changer for those who qualify. Another approach is to think outside the box when it comes to location. Instead of going for a trendy neighbourhood, consider looking in up-and-coming areas or even suburban communities. Not only might you find more affordable properties, but you also might get more bang for your buck in terms of square footage and amenities. And then there's the fixer-upper approach, distressed properties. This involves buying a home that needs some tender loving care but has the potential to be a stunning property after some renovations. It's not for the faint of heart, but if you're willing to put in the work, you can snag a home at a fraction of the cost of a move-in ready property. I want to share a success story with you that really drives home the point that buying a house on a budget is possible. Meet Sarah, a single mom who was determined to own a home despite her limited budget. Sarah did her research, explored alternative financing options, and even considered a fixer-upper, distressed property. After months of searching, she finally found her dream home, a cosy 2-bedroom bungalow that needed some work but had tons of potential. With the help of a non-traditional lender, Sarah was able to secure a mortgage and get to work on renovations. Fast forward a year and Sarah's home is now a stunning showstopper that she can call her own. She's increased the value tremendously over what she purchased it for. So Sarah's story is a testimonial to the fact that buying a house on a budget requires creativity, patience and persistence. It's not easy, but it's definitely possible. By exploring alternative financing options, thinking outside the box when it comes to location and considering properties that are distressed, you can make your dream of home ownership a reality. In conclusion, buying a house on a budget in 2025 is definitely possible, but it requires the right approach and mindset, and maybe that's a different approach. Remember to stay flexible, do your research, and be open to non-traditional options. With patience and persistence, you can find your dream home without breaking the bank. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments below about your own experience or your own aspirations for home ownership. If you've had any experiences of buying houses on a budget, then let us know. If you would like to comment on this video or any other videos on my channel, then don't hesitate to contact me. That's Alan at Alpus Group on 07539 141257. From outside the UK, it's +44 7539 141257 or 0333 224 1257. From outside the UK, it's +44 333 224 1257. You can schedule a call with me at calendly.com/AlanJE, or you can simply drop me an email at alan@alpusgroup.com. Don't forget to check out our video about distressed properties, the UK distressed properties list, because that's a fairly certain way of being able to snag a property at below market value. Cheers for now.